Hello there. Good morning, everybody. I want to welcome you all here to the Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show, a show dedicated to progressive rock and other forms of rock music. So we're here with the series we are running for the entire month of November, featuring my 30 favorite rock lyricists. And this is day number 8, and you could not have a top lyricist without having this guy included. Many people would probably think this guy would be right near the top. I like his stuff, no doubt about it, but it's not my personal favorite. So we're talking about Pete Townsend of The Who. Now I've lost my glasses. So for me, Pete Townsend, he may be the greatest lyricist in rock history. Not my personal favorite, but he definitely deserves to get mentioned. There's a couple of tracks on here I wanted to mention from his solo career, which is, now I can't find them. Oh, here we are. My Love Opened the Door. I really kind of like this song, even though it's kind of poppy and kind of very kind of commercial sounding. But I think it displays his ability to write songs of any kind. Like, he's just not limited to one style. He seems to be able to just do just about anything he wants. Of course, this is a masterpiece album, and hardly could do a lyrical analysis of anything without this, including this album in there. The whole album is just one lengthy story about a guy who's deaf, dumb, and blind, and I suspect that he put a lot of himself into this, and he just didn't do this once. He did it a couple of times. Most guys are lucky to get an album like this in a career, or even anything close to this, and they've pretty much shot their load, so to speak. Sorry, that's kind of graphic, but and then he went on to do it again when Quadrophenia, and probably could have done it again on Who's Next, which was the Lighthouse. It's at the Lighthouse story, I believe that's what it's called. Anyways, just an absolute amazing writer. Love him. And so I chose one other album. This one's a little different. These are basically short songs, not all of them by him, but a vast majority of them. Some of my favorite catchy little stories with great guitar work and great riffing and little bits, and catchy and easy to sing along with. Great stuff. Pinball Wizard, of course, which was also on Tommy. You got Magic Bus here. You've got I Can See for Miles, which actually wasn't him. Or actually, I think it might have been him. And then you got My Generation. You got The Seeker. I Can't Explain. Kids Are All Right. It's just like one fantastic song after another. So he was real good at writing those one-off songs, but he also could put them into a story, the whole thing. And that's what I liked most about Pete Townsend's lyrics. They're really quite down to earth, and they fit in. They're not just generational where they stick in one era. Like, they could fit in today as well. Maybe the music might have to change to update, but the lyrics are just as good now as they've ever been. So that's my pick for today, Pete Townsend of The Who. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please hit the like and subscribe. If you want to make any comments about Pete or about The Who or about anything I've said, you can do that. If you want to just pick your own group or your own artist or your own writer, you can put those in there as well. So take care, have yourself a good evening, and goodbye here from the Prog Monster.